Hello, everybody. ¿Qué tal, amigos, amigas? Mi nombre es Anwen. My name is Anwen, and this is We Foretell. Y estás en We Foretell. Y estamos en nuestra transmisión número 71. So this is going to be at our 71st transmission. 71 transmissions already, which is unbelievable for me. Y como ya es costumbre, vamos a empezar con nuestras ya conscientes respiraciones, inhalaciones y exhalaciones que nos sujetan al momento presente, por un lado, y por el otro, nos permiten conectar con nuestro corazón. Hi, Wendy Gwen, ¿cómo estás? Buenas noches. So, not further ado, we're going to start. I'm going to invite you to close your eyes. Les voy a invitar a que cierren sus ojos. Cierren los ojos y pongan atención al ritmo de su respiración. Sobre todo, no se recarguen, quiten su espalda del asiento y inhalemos y exhalemos por nuestra nariz. So, vamos a empezar. Inhalo por mi nariz. Hago pausa y cuento 4. Exhalo por mi nariz. Hago pausa y cuento 3. Inhalo de nuevo. Inhaling again. Inhale up. Hold it in for 4. Exhale it out. Make a pause and count to 3. Let's inhale again. Good morning, Farida. I inhale, make a pause, exhale. Very good, thank you for asking. We are starting with our breathing sessions. Count to 3. Let's inhale again. Thank you, me too, Farida. Exhale out. Count to 3. Now breathe normally and relax. Okay? So we're just starting today with our 71st transmission. So I want to thank you all for being here, my faithful followers, which I've got to say, Wendy Wen is one of the very best that are here all the time, every week. Thank you, Wendy Wen, for being with me for all this time for now. Okay, so let's get started with our normal first time at the start of your show. Yes, that's what I've noticed, Farida. Thank you for being here so early, which I know that you are really early. It's actually really early for you, in the mornings for you. Okay, so thank you for being here. And as I was saying, thank you. Hi, Vega. Amy, hi, how are you, Amy? Of course you can. Of course you can. Okay, so I'm actually getting out our decks, the Oracle deck, the Tarot deck as well. Okay. And the pendulum. So the question, Vega, I love that you girls are here. Thank you for being on time, by the way. I was saying to Wendy Wen, 71st transmission, 71 transmissions already, if you can believe that. It's amazing. Okay, so I showed you my decks and my pendulum as well. Okay, my pendulum is ready to work, dears. Okay, as well. Just love you, no arrogancy. I'm not arrogant. Oh, girl, thank you for that one. I feel that I am, though. I feel I'm pretty arrogant, but thank you for saying so. I do tend to work or try to work on it a lot, like try to be mild. Okay. At all. Yeah, thank you. If I put a lawsuit on a bar, will I win the lawsuit case? Let's see, Amy. Right up to the point, right? Okay, let's see with Amy. And as soon as I'm done with you, I start reading the cards with you, okay? So, Amy, Amy's answer is no. Okay. Yeah, the answer is no. Okay, that the pendulum doesn't lie. That's one of the things. Okay, it depends. Also, I want you to remind it about the type of lawyer that you have that is going to redact or actually write that lawsuit. Okay, so it comes more on that idea as like not currently, not at the way that you're doing things right now. Okay, so three cards for Weddiwen. Oracle cards Weddiwen. Okay, so first card up for Weddiwen. There's a stream of love supporting my dreams. That's my dogs. Sorry, girls. Sorry. Some people are walking out on the street, and my dog gets all excited because she wants to be with them, I guess. Okay. Second card up, and the translation's gonna come when I get somebody else in Spanish. When I'm connected to my joyful presence, I attract support from the universe. Okay, with the one. Stream of love supporting your dreams and your joyful presence, whom attracts support of the universe. Last but not least, I always trust the direction of the universe and know I'm being guided. So it's a lot about love and the universe supporting your dreams and knowing that you're being guided. So those are things that I want you to take care of or actually be aware of, not taking care of. I mean, being aware of the fact that the universe is watching over you. It's like taking care of the stuff that you want and that you need when you want. So it's pretty much it what the card says for you. Cards say for you. So, girls, remember if in between readings I have or you girls have any questions that you want me to answer, I do have the pendulum all the time with me as well. And you can either say, please answer this question, and that's it. Okay. So, those are the things that I can do right now between readings. Okay. First card up for Weddy Wen. Okay, Weddy Wen, there's this is the Two of Cups and it's in reverse. This is kind of the alliance kind of card, when even the romance kind of card, but when it's upside down, it's we have to be very careful with our friendships. Currently, the situations in which we are be like in couples are going to have a bump on the road, as well as we have to be uh, aware that we may not be paying attention to our relationships, like emotional and romantic relationships. So try to balance your time so that you can spend it with your couple. For instance, if you do have a couple, mi querida Wendy, okay? Okay. Second card up is the Six of Swords, and it's talking about movement and changes for the better. Okay, so the Six of Swords is letting you know that you are soon going to embark yourself into a new adventure, so to speak, and that adventure is going to take you to places that you do want to go and are going to be very successful, which is very good omen, by the way. Okay, you may not be getting along with your partner right now, but everything's going to be just fine. As the death card that came up as the last card of the week for you, with the one in the, remember what that means. Men That means transformation, growth, success. It means rebirth. Okay, on tarot, it's important for you to know there is profound changes. Death, the card or the death card is always about profound changes. It's like destruction followed by renewal and growth. And this is important for you to take care of, or actually to be aware of when. Okay, the constant thing on the universe is changes. And as long as we do not resist the changes so badly, we are ready to move on and continue with our. This is all about our evolution and our growth, which is very important as well. Okay, my dearest Farida, you're next. Anything that you want to know, please ask me the question if you want, or do you want me just to go ahead and read you your cards, and you have to let me know, okay? Next from Farida, I have Vega. And of course, Vega, you can ask your questions as well, and let me know where you're at, okay? Okay, let me read you your cards then. Okay, so three cards for Farida on the Oracle cards. Now I want you to observe, everyone, that I do shuffle the cards, even though my hands are a little bit clumsy because of the thing that I have. I do mix them. Okay, my happiness is a direct reflection of my level of faith in the universe. No, clumsy. Yes, I know they are a little bit. They get I have inflammation sometimes, and so that's why they get clumsy and they do not work as good as I'm used to them working. Okay, Farida. So your first card says that your happiness is a direct reflection of your level of faith in the universe. So it's like, okay, trusting the universe is important because you can base your appreciation on the certainty that everything is taken care of. Okay, so you are going to observe changes, good changes, on specifically this couple of next 2 weeks. Okay, second card up. Ahorita te digo, I'm not gonna tell. Level have faith have gone down. Yes, I know. The more energy and intention I bring to my faith, the more fearless and free I am. Okay, so Farida, this is kind of the answer or the thing that you just said, that your level of faith had gone down. Is kind of letting you know that you can. Okay, uh, when things get tough, we can decide where we are going to stand from now on. Okay, it is like, okay, it's like, okay, we can move from feeling uh, down into a different position. Maybe you can say, instead of not having faith, you can say, I'm right now, I am angry and upset, and that would take you to another level, like paying attention of, it's not that I do not have faith. It's like right now I am angry because I'm not seeing the results that I want to see. So that would be, I guess, a better way of approaching things. Okay. No, they're not as swollen today. Thank you, Wedding One. But they are clumsy even so. Okay, in every moment, the universe is conspiring to bring me to a right minded thinking and the energy of love. Yes, depression is important. Depression is letting you know that your sensitivity is high, and depression is a sign that you need to let go of several stuff that you are blaming yourself for. Okay, um, I wouldn't risk on saying what the steps to heal depression are. Not a doctor, psychic, right? But what I can tell you is depression can be manageable when you have people around you that can help you, especially therapists, or communities that are very active on that. And I mean, on self development things. Okay. So, depression, sometimes people see depression as an excuse, and it's not an excuse. Depression is a disease, it's a sickness, and that sickness is real, is not invented. Okay, so my approach to depression would be to go and find people around you that can help you to speak about it, and move beyond that. Yeah, yeah. And that's going to make you feel much much better on one hand, and on the other hand, Farida, depression can be managed, and also you need to let go several stuff. I'm seeing that there are several approaches or several things that you're saying to yourself that, yeah, I know, and that's understandable, especially because you're feeling hurt, okay, right now. So, what I would recommend you to do is make a commitment to yourself about mingling and go with friends and family at least once a week, so that the person do not take a hold at you, like by the neck, I guess. Okay. Second, I'm gonna in the part that you just want to isolate. I mean, if you have to go to school or you have to go to work, you have to do that. Okay, it's like, yeah, you need to push you forward to that, but you do need to look for a therapist, a friend, a community service that can help you doing so. Like talking actively about depression can help. Speaking with professionals about the depression is kind of a win-win situation for you. Okay. Okay. First card up on the tarot deck, the Ace of Wands. Yeah, the Ace of Wands. Okay, aces are all about novelty. Okay, and good things coming. It's good news. Okay, new beginnings, especially in the area of accomplishments. You're gonna see new accomplishments within this couple of weeks, especially this upcoming week. Okay, so this is a very good card to receive. It's a very optimistic omen, so to speak, Farida. Okay. So open your heart and your knowledge about these things that are coming. Okay, some good news on the horizon for you. Second card up for Farida is the Fourth of Cups. Now, remember, cups are all about emotions. It's like they are holding on the emotion. Okay, so you're going to be. It's like you're gonna. This card means that you're starting to get moving. Okay, moving from another position. Okay, start where you're at right now, and count your blessings. It's like allow yourself to see all the blessings that you do have, all the things that you have already achieved and accomplished. And from there, that point, you can move forward. That means look for the people that I just told you. So when you can, find some guidance onto this, so that the pressure is not as hard to carry. Okay. Nobody says that you have to carry your own depression by yourself. You can let people around you help you to overcome that. Okay. Last card for Farida is the Queen of Swords. Okay. There's a great need to be honest and forceful sometimes on a situation, specifically with a person. Okay. Yeah, I know, and you need to do that. I know that you do not like to talk, or do not like to ask for help. This card, actually, especially, is talking about a female that has a very strong character, that it sounds much like a relative, could be your mother or your aunt, that has a very strong character, that has this way of speaking to you as if she was perfect and you're not, and that she can be really abrasive. Try not to be as abrasive as this woman, and try to be fair and just and kind of a sweetheart with yourself first. Always begin with yourself. That means that you can transform every situation that you are going through by speaking and by actually taking it with your heart, like in a loving situation. Okay, it's like this is kind of the warrior kind of card, the woman warrior, and she can be abrasive, but I'm saying that you're tough with yourself. You speak about yourself really harsh, like as if you were in some sort of punishing yourself. That's what it's coming. Okay, so try to be a little bit more patient with yourself. Okay, and look for this help that I'm saying, that I'm asking you. Okay, now let's go with Vega. Yes, I know and I understand that. So that's what I'm saying, Farida. What is coming here in what I'm seeing and sensing is that you do need to be a little bit sweeter with yourself, especially try not to judge yourself. And if it's too hard, I would take it one step at a time. Like, for instance, when you notice that you're speaking to yourself with your mind very harshly and very negatively, just say, hush. Just says, shh. Okay, I have to stop speaking to me like that. Okay. And then from then, you're going to notice, yeah, was there paradigm? Yes. And then you will notice how much, how many negative stuff you're saying to yourself constantly. And when you are ready to stop doing so, you're going to stop. And after that, you're going to start noticing how many valuable things you can have and you can actually do for yourself and others that surround you. Okay. Okay. Thank you for being so early, Farida. I know it's early for you. Okay. Sí, vamos con next one. I have Vega here. What is Ramon hiding? She says. Okay, what is Ramon hiding? Okay, let's just ask first. Is Ramon hiding something from Vega? It says no. It's like, okay, he's not. Okay, is Ramon 100% honest with Vega? No, he's not. Is he hiding something from her? No. Okay. So, does Ramon have any legal issues that Vega can be concerned about? Legal issues? No. Does Ramon has, let's just say, past relationships that he hasn't been open about with Vega? There's the issue. Uh-huh. That's the answer. Okay, that suggests Vega. So what I'm seeing or what I'm sensing is there's a specific relationship that he hasn't talked to you about, that he is not yet ready to speak to you about. Okay, I feel it's much more like a fear that he has, that the relevance of that relationship. Okay, so I wouldn't, worry so much about that, Vega. Okay. That's why he's not yet ready to speak to you about love. Okay. Farida just said something here. She says, attract abundance. The way that we attract abundance is being thankful for what we already have, being thankful about the house that I live in, the money I do have, the food that I can purchase, the way that I can cook. Um, be thankful for the rain. Being thankful for everything that it's around us. It's important. It's like when I give a friend a gift and I see this friend getting really happy because I just gave that person a gift. I would want to give more gifts to that person because of the way that person reacts to the presents that I give them. Okay, so that's exactly the way that the universe kind of sees us. Okay, it's like when you feel, yeah, that's the way that we attract much more abundance and prosperity. If we see ourselves as prosperous and abundant. Okay. Okay, Becca, do you want me to read your cards? Just let me know if you have the time to for me to read you your cards, and Let's see. After Vega, Amy, it's already done. Amy, I guess if Amy wants to be to have her cards when he be open about it. We've been on and off for 6 years. Okay. Why is it taking so long? Okay. I told you before, he feels a little scared of losing you if he moves on that direction. On the other hand, I do not specifically see him as married or something, but there's a relationship there that is kind of making noise to his head, okay? And probably it's more in the sense of an obsessive person was trying to get him, an obsessing, I see obsession towards him big time, and that hurt him big time as well. So, of course, he's scared. Okay, he doesn't want to risk his neck again. Okay, it's kind of a fatal attraction kind of deal that he had. Okay, and he was the victim. Okay, he was the person that had got really badly affected by that. So that's the fear. Okay, first card up for Vega. Oneness is my true nature. Yes, of course, you already know the we are part of a whole and part of that source, and that is kind of letting you know that you are one with all of us as well. Okay. Second card up. When I'm connected to my joyful presence, I attract support from the universe. This is a very wise card as well. Okay. It's like remember your joyful presence. Do what makes your heart sing. Will the three people that owe me money start to pay me back? Okay, let's see. Will the people that owes Vega money will start to pay her back? Let's see. The answer is yes. Hola, Rebecca. Yes, Vega. This week, next week, yeah, next week. Did they start next week? Uh, After Eastern? No, before Eastern. Yeah, that gives you more or less a time frame, Vega. Okay, last one on the oracle cards. La última en las cartas del oráculo. Okay, I find a deeper meaning and personal growth amid the discomfort. Seems to me, Vega, that you've been on quite a path lately. I mean, from a few years up and on, you have been in this growing expansion path, okay, which is very good. Since the pandemic, I see you differently. It's like you got a different strength on you, which is, I don't know if you can say this, but it's like much more strength than you have ever had before, which is pretty good, I guess. And that's very joyful and that's very good for you. Now, on the regards of the three people that are owing you money, they won't pay you like, I don't know, immediately. You can actually let them know that they can pay you like fractions of the money, like uh, 1 week they can pay you, I don't know, $10, the following week 20, the next one 10, and so on, so on. So there you can get your money back. Even if it's little by little, you can get it back. Okay, that's kind of plans. Hello, Starcy. Okay, first card up on the tarot cards. This is the card of reunion, joyful reunions. It's like celebration. Things are going to be okay. And it's a happy reunion. Okay, so of course, if it's a holiday, of course, it's also, it can be, just taking drinks with friends in a bar, that's a happy reunion. Okay, Three of Pentacles. The Three of Pentacles. Remember, Pentacles is all about abundance and prosperity, not only money. It's like it's like don't settle down means that you have to give yourself uh, the your best. It's like give your best. That's what it means. This card is like don't slack off. Okay, this is the meaning of this card. Yes, Starcia, as soon as I finish with the rest of them. Okay, I do have, and I am so grateful, girls, because of you, 71 transmissions already. And since day number one, I just made a special mention. Weddy Wen has been here for the 71 transmissions. And I'm very grateful for all of you being here. Okay, last one, my dearest Vega. When the devil appears, especially when it is in reverse, it's not about things. Okay, remember the devil is all about our shadow. Okay, the shadow that presents itself so that we are able to see what is making us or slaving us. Okay, towards that. When it's in reverse, it can talk about some weakness and despair that can flow from people towards you on this week, specifically this following week. Some things that you won't be liking can be portrayed by the devil, but in all, remember that when the sorry. Hi. I am so sorry, girls. Okay, I was talking about the devil, and do you remember the devil? It's always all. Thank you, Farida. It's all about. Gracias, Rebecca. Eh, our shadow that shows us what we need to be aware of, such as unhealthy relationships and things that we have to move from that. Okay. Uh, uh, if you are not able to see the things, how can you change them? Okay. So expect to this big week, Becca, a little bit of trouble, a little bit of obstacles. Remember that obstacles are detours on the right direction. That means that within this upcoming week, you're gonna receive several things that you need to change. I mean, as an advertisement, like, okay, if there are unhealthy, no, sí alcanzas cartas. Sí, sí alcanzas cartas. Ok, mira, Rebeca, voy con Vega. Vega está arriba de ti. Entonces, después de Vega sigues tú. Ok, after Vega, Rebecca, and after Rebecca, Starzy. And that's the way we work. Okay, so I still have time. So no worries. Todavía tenemos tiempo. ¿Sí? Okay, entonces, so Vega, the thing that I am saying to you this week, okay, Ramon has an issue, and it's also economical. Okay, he is not that he is not a millionaire, but he definitely do not have the amount of money that you earn, which makes him feel insecure. That's how some men are. Okay. On the other hand, I see Ramon, he is into you, yes, but he is very insecure as well. I have ringing in my right ear. Let's see if some of my angels or guides want to speak. They have to give me the idea. Oh my God, girls, I just saw through the window. That's amazing. I saw a falling star. I just saw a falling star, and it was like, and it's not a rocket. It was not, no, it's like I just saw a star, a falling star. It was kind of a small meteor, that gets disintegrated. It was amazing. Yeah, it's like, and just about the ringing in my ear. Did you notice that? It was first the ringing in my ear and then the star. And it's just like, whoa. So I got distracted. I'm sorry. Okay. So continuing with the ending with Ramon, I would tell you, girl, if you want to be with Ramon, I would tell him, okay, I personally, I would go around and tell him. I wouldn't go through the bushes. If you keep on waiting him, you're gonna keep on waiting for him. Okay, he is insecure. I do want you to notice that he is really insecure. Okay, so do not despair. You can ask him out, and actually in that coffee you can tell him, of course he's not ready, he's never going to be ready. You can ask him again. Okay, ask him again, and but you should ask him like, are you ready now or should I just give up? It's like, yes, it's going to be an ultimatum. um I sense him very insecure about himself and what he wants to accomplish. uh Tell him to be honest with yourself about past relationships, because there's something that's bothering him big time. And maybe I can see, maybe he has a child with somebody else, and he's paying alimony, how, whatever it is. Well, that's why you have to ask him again and said, you know what, I do like you and I would like to be with you. Okay, I'm not giving up. Uh, uh, right now, I'm not giving up on you, but if you're not ready, I want you to know that I'm not going to keep on begging for you or something. Okay, so um, that's what I would do. I would talk to him. I would let him know where I'm at right now, and but I also would like you to. Okay, this is something that is coming up, and you know me, Vega. Okay, is it because he is playing hard to get that you really want him, or is it because you really, really love him? Okay, this is a question that I do not need an answer for, but I want you to ask yourself. And ask yourself that question and write it down. Write down the answer. Write down whatever it comes up. Okay? Is it because he's playing hard to get that you want him, or do you really want him? Okay? Write that down. And then I want you to think about that question today and write it down and the answer. Tomorrow night, I want you to reread the question and write it down the answer. And you do this for 4 days. Okay? On the fifth day, I want you to read every single answer. Okay? And it's important because that's where you're going to get the answer, the real answer from yourself. Okay. I know he's a kind guy and I know he's very sweet and yeah, yeah. Okay. But this is something that you already know. That's why I'm saying this to you. Okay. Okay. Any further questions? Let me know, girls. I'm gonna move on with Rebecca. It's Rebecca's turn. Yeah, unless you have any more questions, Becca. I like him, but I want to get to know him more. I can love him. See, if I feel at the distance, I have asked myself multiple times why. I just don't know he. Just, I just don't know he. Um, okay, so yeah, do what I said. Do what I said. I want you to do this, but right about the time that you're going to go to bed to fall asleep. Okay, that's when you're And at the very first thing in the morning, I want you to write it down, not in a hurry. What I mean is do not do this in a hurry. Do this as a kind of some sort of commitment that you have with yourself. Okay, it's important. You will get your answer. You know this, and that means that it has to be very, very honest. And it has to be a grown up response. What is it that you want? Do you want to have sex with him and that's it? Do you really want to have a committed relationship with him? Are you ready to have right now a committed relationship with him? Did you already broke the engagement you have already? I believe so, but have you already? Yeah, you know what I mean, girl. And I would go with that answer that Fari that just gave you. Yes, I do. I do feel that. Uh, but you guys are dancing. There are several things that are kind of between you. And that's why I made you do this is kind of your homework. Remember when we met? Remember the exercises, the emotional exercises that you were supposed to be doing? We That's why I'm asking you to do that. Okay. Okay. Thank you, girl, for the question, and I'll continue. Deep down, yeah, sometimes. Okay. Yes, try to do that. Okay, I'm not going to mention anything about that specifically. You know what I meant, but write down the things that you can be sure of. Okay, and not as a pros and cons. Okay, it's not like that. It's not what it's what I just said. Okay, just write it down so that you're uh, kind of the first answer that comes to mind, it has to be written down. And then you reread it, okay? And do it for 5 days. And then we talk about it. You know where to find me, okay? Okay, okay. Let's get to Rebecca. Vamos con Rebecca. Ha ha. Oh, Shaggy. Remember Shaggy and Scooby Doo? And that's my Scooby Doo voice. That's my Scooby Doo voice. Okay. First card for Rebecca. Rebecca, let's go with you. La primera carta. Obstacles are teachers in the right direction. I just said that. Yeah. I just said that. Girls, can you see that? I feel I'm a psychic. Obstacles are teachers on the right direction. Yes, that's the first thing that you have to take care of. Rebecca, los obstáculos son desviaciones en la dirección correcta. Entonces, esta semana si tienes obstáculos, pon en la mente esto, ¿sí? Normalmente cuando el universo nos pone obstáculos enfrente es para que no nos caigamos o para que nos demos la vuelta y nos demos cuenta de otras cosas, ¿ok? Entonces, solo no te frustres tanto esta semana. Tu paciencia, trabaja tu paciencia, Rebeca. Segunda carta para Rebeca, second card for Rebeca. I am the dreamer of my dream. Esta carta te sale mucho. Y dice, yo soy el soñador de mi sueño. Es como, yo soy el protagonista de este sueño. O yo soy, es como darte cuenta de que tú eres la que está creando esta realidad. ¿Sí? Esta tu realidad la estás creando tú. ¿Ok? Y la última para Rebeca del oráculo. Last card up for Rebecca for the oracle cards. I let go of the shadow of the past by seeing someone for the first time with the eyes of love. Esta carta, como es confuso para traducirla, dice, es como que no me gusta cómo está escrita. Sí, está como muy rebuscada. Dice, dejo ir la sombra del pasado viendo a alguien como si fuera la primera vez a través de los ojos del amor. Esto es, una persona de tu pasado, ¿sí? Se va a aparecer o va a rondarte nuevamente en esta semana, ¿sí? Y la recomendación sería, trata de verla con los ojos del amor, a través de los ojos del amor. ¿Qué es lo que el amor haría? ¿Sí? ¿A qué se refiere muchas veces nuestros padres? Por ejemplo, pueden caernos de visita y es de, ¿sí? Pero si realmente los ves con ojos de amor, dices, ay, qué ternurita, no saben ellos esto, o hace mucho que no disfrutaba esto. Es como un diferente nivel de apreciación, ¿sí? Es try to appreciate the person or persons that appear to your life within this following week or weeks. Actually, it's this week. Because you need to see them in a different light. You need to see them, yeah, with the eyes of love. Alguien de tu pasado, ¿sí? Trata de verlo con los ojos del amor. Esta carta te sale mucho también con respecto a las preguntas que me haces de tu amigo. De tu amigo del alma. Siempre me sale esa para tu respuesta, Rebeca. Ok, 3 cartas del tarot para Rebeca y vamos a ver qué nos dicen. A menos que tengas alguna pregunta en específica. Farida, she gets to be laughing because of all the stupid stuff that I said sometimes. I know, okay, hear my voice, girls, okay? It's like, all the time. I feel like I'm a teenager, changing, voice. And it's just some days, it happens some days. It's like, supposedly I'm a female, so. Ok, primera carta para Rebeca de esta semana, el mundo. Segunda carta, second card. In a good way, yes, I know. Thank you. El sol, the sun. Tercera, fíjate, puras cartas de arcanos mayores, Rebeca. La luna de cabeza. El sol y la luna están de cabeza para ti. Wow. ¿Y te enseñó? Sí, ya sé. El bipolar esa criatura necesita un buen jalón de orejas porque es muy berrinchudo. Ya habíamos hablado de los berrinches de tu bipolar. Ok. Cuando el mundo nos aparece así, es la oportunidad que tienes para cerrar ciclos, ¿ok? Closing cycles, it's this. Also freedom, libertad, liderazgo, leadership, recompensas. Vas a recibir esta semana recompensas por todo lo que has trabajado. Rewards for all the job well done, success, mucho éxito. Habla mucho de finalización y de viajes. Esta carta habla mucho de finalización y viajes. Y si estás buscando pareja y como ya te salió esta carta, te puedo asegurar que en un viaje de negocios o inclusive de placer puedes encontrarte a alguien nuevo, una pareja nueva, ¿sí? Románticamente hablando, ¿ok? Ahora, cuando el sol nos aparece, nos está anunciando falta de esfuerzo y pérdidas cuando está de cabeza. Mira qué bonita carta es, así en su estado natural y normal, ¿sí? Pero aquí nos está hablando de desacuerdos cuando está de cabeza. Sí, vaya, sí. Hay muchas, hay muchas cosas que en esta semana pudieran llegar a pasar. Hay mucha vanidad o que tiendes a caer a veces en la arrogancia y la vanidad. Entonces la recomendación es no caigas en la arrogancia ni en la vanidad esta semana, sobre todo, precisamente para que se haga más sencillo el sortear los obstáculos. Acuérdate que las apariencias engañan, ¿no? Pudieras sentirte un poco frustrada por todo este movimiento. Ahora, nos salió como última carta para tu semana la luna de cabeza y la luna, mira qué linda también es, ¿sí? Es una carta sumamente de emociones, esta es una carta emotiva, es la carta de que aguas que los sueños van a estar a la orden del día. Hold on, Farida. Las preocupaciones o la desesperación pudieran salir. Hay algunos enemigos ocultos esta semana. Tú tienes por ahí cerca de ti puedo hablar de un par de personas al menos, Rebeca, que te tienen mucha envidia, ¿sí? Entonces, ok, te voy a pedir algo muy fuera de lo común que yo hago aquí, no, más bien no es común que yo lo diga aquí. Te voy a pedir que en tu casa, detrás de la puerta de entrada de tu casa, pongas un montoncito de sal en las esquinas, ¿sí? Esto es para evitar que la mala vibra y la mala energía entre a tu casa, ¿sí? Y es para también como que correr lo que haya adentro, que es que no se haya, digamos, que estén de energía muy baja y de mala vibración, ¿ok? Mm, algunas inconsistencias e inestabilidades vas a recibir o vas a percibir esta semana con la luna de cabeza. Son problemas menores, pero acuérdate que la luna siempre habla de las ensoñaciones, es el mundo de los sueños, es el mundo de las ilusiones, la carta de la luna. Escribe tus sueños, sobre todo esta semana. Escribe tus sueños para que sepas qué es lo que te está queriendo decir tu subconsciente respecto a lo que te está rodeando, ¿sí? Ya habíamos platicado de que tu bipolar, ese bipolar siempre va a regresar contigo. Esa es una de las cosas. Ese mejor amigo, sí tiene un carácter muy fuerte y es muy inseguro, pero te quiere bien. ¿Sí? Entonces yo no me preocuparía para de perder su amistad o algo así, no, para nada, ¿sí? Pero sí tiene que aprender, y tú también tienes que aprender a poner ciertos límites y ciertos comportamientos que no deberías de permitirle ya, ¿sí? Ya están, digamos, ya están grandecitos los dos. Okay, you girls. Bueno, okay, girls. So that's about what I have, unless you girls have something else to say to me or to ask at me. Um, the recommendations that I do have for all of us within this week is be patient. We need to have a little bit more patience with all of us. Okay, can I ask questions? Does AK Capricorn, does he love me? Is he playing me? Am I wasting my time and energy with this connection? Yes, you are wasting your time with this connection. He doesn't love you, but he does like you. Is he playing with you? Not necessarily. He's not sort of playing, but he's not taking it serious. I hope I'm making myself clear. Okay. This is Starcy. I almost forget about you. Thank you for being here, by the way. Okay, 3 for Starcy. First card for Starcy. Sorry, girl, I almost forget you. Okay, I witnessed the darkness and call on the light with my prayer. Thank you, universe, for guiding me to perceive this fear through the eyes of love, through the eyes of the teacher of love. See? He does not, because that's what you want to hear. Sí, sí. Ya lo sé. Sí, tiene que darte ternura. Ese hombre es berrinchudo porque así lo educó su mami. Ok, segunda carta, second card of 4 star C. The presence of love will always cast out fear. Sorry, Farida, but I do have like 7 minutes left and I want to do star C. I don't want her to leave without her reading with tonight. And you just had your cards and a lot of questions. And last one for Starcy on the oracles. When I lean on the fate of the universe, peace becomes real. Yes. Okay, Starcy, just remember that your peace, that no one can take away your peace. You can be angry and still be peaceful, okay? This is something that a lot of people has trouble with, okay? If you get angry, please be aware that you're angry and then move on, and that will give you peace. Make sense? So it's like your peace is real, okay, all the time. Okay. Okay, Starcy, first card up for the tarot. This is the tarot. As I told you, look at this. This is the biggest deck of what. Okay, I just noticed. Well, not noticed. The other day I was thinking about the how old my deck is. My deck is more than, I guess, 12 years. It's been with me more than 12 years. So it's like it's already part of me, I guess. Okay, first card of for Starcy on the tarot deck. Okay, the Ace of Wands in reverse. Okay, new beginnings in all that senses is when the card is in its upright position. Right now, it's kind of letting you know that it's been hard to focus lately on the stuff that you need to focus. And also, you have been struggling with anxiety. Okay. So, girl, you have to be patient with yourself, especially. Okay. This upcoming week as well. Uh, if you notice that your focus is kind of jumping to one subject to another, just breathe deep, okay? Remember, take a breath. Okay. Second card for Starcy, the Knight of Pentacles. Pentacles are all about abundance and prosperity. Remember, Pentacles in reverse means, again, this this card is also telling you that you have to keep your focus. Okay, try to keep your focus in your work specifically. Okay, so do not get distracted if you work a lot, especially this week. There are going to happen several stuff that are it's going to be hard for you to keep the focus, especially in your work. So prioritize, prioritize, wow, prioritize and delegate those things that you can delegate in your job. Okay. But on the other hand, focus on what is important, especially on your job area. Okay. I mean, if you have a project, you finish that project. If you have a specific objective, you have to do it with carefulness and focus and patience. Okay. Look, this is the third card on the tarot cards, on the tarot deck. And this is a very good card to receive, girl. Okay. This is an omen of happiness. Okay. That means that also spiritually there's happiness in your way, especially this upcoming week. This is very, very good card to receive. Okay. It's like you're going to feel fulfilled, so to speak, specifically this upcoming week. Okay. So very good cards in all about your reading, my dear Starcy. Okay, girls, I am wow. 3 minutes left. I have 3 minutes left. Okay, so we do have special promotions. Please do not forget to see our special promotions all the time. Thank you. You are also, I am very grateful that I have this amazing audience that you girls are, because you are the ones that actually make these transmissions possible. Okay? Without you being here, I wouldn't be here either. So if you like what you see, click the like button, girls, so that I guess bosses see that everybody that's here are already voting a like for me. Thank you for those likes, by the way. And remember, we are still here every weekend, a week. Yeah, click the like. Thank you, honey. Thank you, Starcy. Okay, and also every week I'm here every Wednesdays at 9 p.m. Eastern Time. Thank you. You asked if he loves, it gave yes. Yeah. And it said that, okay, the thing is, this man is not good for you, my dear. This man is not, he's a bad man. He's not a bad man, but he is a manipulative one. Okay, Farida. So do not fall for that. I mean, you can go out with him, but try to see him with your eyes well. Open your eyes and your feet on the ground, okay? Because this man is searching for a person to be with, and he's not really committing to anyone. I hope it makes sense. Okay. Okay, girls. Can you channel? No, I do not like channeling. And yes, I said I don't like it. Okay, there's a difference between what I do and the channelers. A channeler, allows a spirit or a guide to come into their body and speak and use all the body as if as an avatar sort of thing, and they speak and do that. Okay. That feeling specifically, I don't like it. I no, it's like, ah. So what I do is I do not allow anybody to get into my body because it's mine. Mm. Okay, and the way that's what I'm going, what I'm doing right now. I'm going to explain that, and what I'm actually say to my guides is, okay, you guys are not going to be inside my body, but what you can do is show me the idea, send me the thought, or put the words that you want me to say. Okay, it's not channeling per se, it's much more that I am picking up the message that they are sending me. So when you see me speaking and you see my eyes going somewhere else instead of focusing, is because of two things. The first one is I have ADHD or ADD, and the second one is I do have it's like they speak to me and they turn my eyes turn to where I am hearing the thought or perceiving the thought. Okay. So I'm almost, I am actually above time. Okay. Girls, thank you for being here. Many blessings to all of you. 71 transmissions being here. Thank you. Mención honorífica para mi Weddy que siempre está aquí y desde la primera transmisión estuvo aquí. Thank you, girls, for being here. See you next week. Many blessings to all. Okay? Many blessings. Bye.